And let's tidy up a little bit up here, just so we have cleared out. Oh, hi, welcome back to Stationeers. I'm Rob, and I'm just, as you can see, tidying up the last few bits up here. Still have the tools machine up here, tool maker, but I don't use that much. And then, of course, the greenhouse outside. Yeah, it's pretty much split off. Nothing much that changed. Let's go downstairs and have a look at our display series and see how far we've made it. I mean, don't know why I have to close this off, but who cares? It's really starting to look nice, I would say. It's definitely that looks to look more complete than before. In here, as you can see, I've dug out a little bit more, and I have built in our electrical printer, our autolays, and our atmosphere printer, so we have easy access to them for the future. And let's just take some of these because we might need some of it. You never know what we're going to do today. And my organized storage container is here. As you can see, it's very nice. Currently the power is simply still the same one as before. I don't think I need to change much here. It seems to be stable enough. I did need to fit some colors though, but yeah, that's apart from that, it's okay. Now let's go downstairs and have a look to see what is the status. So last time, what we finished up with was actually the ability to select an ore from this dial here. We could select an ore up here, and then how much we needed from here, and then press confirm, and it will come out from our silencers and over to our system and be smelted into an ore, which is lovely. It's really nice. It's really good. However, I have been thinking, and when you do that, when I think, I tend to come up with some crazy ideas. Now, I've made these three. So one here, and then one on there. This is a vending machine. And as you can see, I've also prepared some more icy chips, some more icy housings, and some other stuff. Because what I'm going to do is a bit special, if you can say it that way. I'm basically going to make three vending machines for each section of the alloys. So one section for the basic alloys, except the coal. I don't really care about the coal. One section for normal alloy. So for alloy. So all 5 of these will be in this vending machine, and then one vending machine for the super alloy. What this will then do is that we will automatically call for a specific ore if we don't have enough. Sounds interesting? Yes, it definitely does. Let me just clear out some of this stuff before we get ready to it. Don't need him anymore. I can put this one on charge. So what are we going to do? Well, we are first of all going to build all 3 vending machines. And let's see. We built the first one. Let's see. Build him facing us like this. On the same line as the machine over there. Let's just remove this floor bit here. Yeah, let's build them close to each other. The reason for this is basically we can then avoid having, like this. That'll be fine. And here, and the last one. Good. Then we need some. Go away with that. What we need? We need the welding definitely. Plastic sheets. I have some plastic sheets. Ah, there we are. And screwdriver. There we are. Lovely. Good. So now they're built. We just need to cable them up. Let's put that there. So pop some cable here. We need cable on both the power and the data. On both of them. On all of them. So let's take out our cable cutter here. And just all the way down. Now, we don't exactly know where we have the next cable here. Oh. That was actually lucky. There we are. Good. So now that we have that sorted. Go in there, please. Let's cover that again. Like so. And let's take this one here. So what we need first is the sorters, I think. Or we can turn one, of course. On. Now, we need 3 sorters. I want 3 because if something doesn't fit here, or here, or here, then I want to fit out here in waste, pretty much. So let's go see. Do we not have the sorter somewhere? Nope. Nope. Ah, there they are. Right where I left them. Okay, so we have obviously it fits. Obviously, it's not pointing the way I want it to. So if we pop it here, is it? Yeah, that could probably. Yes, and then we put one here. Yeah. And then another one there. There. Right. Lovely. And we have some chutes here. And we want to go up. And then there's across here. Now, here we just go straight on. This is the unsorted stuff. And like so. What we're going to be able to achieve with this setup is that we can then, hopefully, somehow call from the printers when they are less than a certain amount, like let's say 50. So if I say I want to have 50, do I not have enough? Oh, Jesus. Is it really not anymore? There we are. I thought so. I thought I made more. So what we're going to be able to have, so we can tell the printers that the printer's going to say, hey, I am almost empty. Send me some products. And this will be our way of ensuring that we will never run out of product. What do we want here? Do we just want a pop out? Yeah, let's just do it that way. I like to have them facing like this. Outlet. Don't have more. I need more. Always need more. Shoot. Okay, so with this way, if something comes out here, that's pretty just simply because it's wrong, it shouldn't be in there. Otherwise, well, we have one for normal ore, alloys, super alloys. If something, let's say, a mixed thing comes out, unmixed thing comes out, it pops over there, and then we can do with it whatever. So we don't clutter up the system. And of course we need to cable all this up. We're also gonna move the computer from downstairs, so we have it easy access now that we have sorters up here as well. There we are. Can I? Ooh, I can fit here. I'm a skinny boy. There we are. And over here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Let's take them in here. And we call this one sorter is alloy. Because super alloy. And sorter alloy. So, and sorter ingot. There we are. Good. Now what we're missing is simply just a stacker. So we want a stacker to have. Oh, can you behave? Behave. Yeah. We just want the stacker to be right here. Simply, the reason why I want a stacker is I'm out of shoots again. Really? It's a good thing I'm more cooking. Let me just get them. The reason why I want a stacker, as I said, is because I want to be able to set the stack size to 50. I don't want any more than 50 in each location. Is that a good idea? Probably not. It's easier to handle. Let's put it that way. So the way I'm going to do it is when I put something over here. This is going to be reworked completely though. But when I'm going to put something over here to give me ore, I'm going to send an amount, and this amount might differ. I might change it or whatever. But I don't want more than 50 in each chunk that come out here. So that's why I want a stacker. Because here it just comes out with whatever you see over here. I have some that's like 100, I have 50, I have 100, I have 100, I have some that's 500 somewhere, 200, 500. So I want them to come out in a reasonable good size. Now, we are going to remove this because I need to go down here. Yes. Let's see here. Pop that there. Let's open up all this stuff again. Is she flushed? No. Flush. Alright, so now that we have emptied this little box here of hot gases, we can then open up here without too much concern. I mean, they are running, but I think that's okay. And then we can... What do we want to do? We want to adjust this guy here. I think, let's see, how do we do it? We are going to remove this one, of course. And then we'll take this. Move. Take that. And... Well, I actually made myself into a pickle here because I don't want to cover that. Okay. We're gonna change... Shoot. Yeah. This was not well thought through, was it now? And then we go out down here and see how it looks like. Well, we're coming down there. I mean, if we do like this, and then yeah, just like that. Yeah, this could work. More shoots. Ah, where are my shoots? Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. And then we can come out here. Come out. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And turn here. And then we can throw that, and we can weld that up again, so we don't suck out. So we don't, yeah, take too much of the gas, or whatever. No, to weld this one. There we are. Okay. We can turn this on again. And yeah, nothing happens really. That's good. Let's continue with our shoots. We need to dig a little bit. Dig a little bit. Dig. That's not the digger. This is the digger. Yeah. And then we can go straight down here. Lovely. Awesome. So we have one we can feed in here if we want to. We have some special thing to do. Then we can just pop it in there and off it goes. And the rest we can pretty much just cover up now. I think we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. They're good. Of course, I will have to dig it up again here in front, at least when I have to go up there. But it's a whole different logistics channels. So now that we've done the easy stuff. Let's set this one to 50 and turn this one on. Good. On. Let's now move the computer just so we can see that it's actually working. This one. I don't want him down here anymore because now I can might as well have him upstairs. Screwdriver. Drill. And I have to hurry because as long as it doesn't have the computer, it's actually working as a splitter, and we don't want it to split 50-50. That's not gonna work. Why not just place it here? Let's see here. Yeah, we can do that. And then cable cutter. Do we have cable? Ah, it's fine. Oh. I don't know if this is the shortest way. We'll find out. Oh. Honestly, doesn't matter. Because this is the way. And see what I did there? See what I did there? I made a quote from a certain thing. Anyway, too much talking. He is working. Good. And we have the memory. Good. That is what we like to see. Let's see here. Let's see if we can see the other ones, the new ones. Yeah. So the ingots. I'm gonna quickly add the different alloys that we need on this, and then we can test them with some of these, or mix them, or whatever. So give me a second. This is really not my favorite thing in this game. It's like it's so long. But anyway, we have it. We have all of them, and I cannot test it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the steel, and I'm going to pop in here, and then we should see steel come up here 4 times. Yeah, so we give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So that is working. Let's just try with a copper. And do we have a... No, we don't have one. Which one can we take? Can we take one? Super alloy. That's... Inconel. Let's take some Inconel, right? Nickel. I know I have an issue with nickel not having a lot. But we can do Inconel. So let's go on here. Where is it? Inconel. And let's set that down to 1. Okay. They're on the way. While they're cooking, we can have a look here. Yes, it's coming. So this should come out directly. And then go there by itself. So what is it? 50 gold. Yeah, 100 gold and steel. Oh, we don't have any steel. Oh no. Yeah. We're gonna take some over here. Yeah. There we are. Now I was happy because I haven't produced any steel in that one yet. There we are. Lovely. And that should come over here. Come on. Yes, there he is. Haha. Inconel. Good. That part is working. Lovely. Lovely. Now, first thing, I want to flush this one because that's very noisy. I don't want to listen to that. So we're just going to flush that. And also the fact that we're going to work on this section here a lot. Pretty much. Yeah, good. He's happy. So what we're going to do is all 4 codes are going to be rechanged. Plus we're adding 3 more. It's quite intense. Now, first thing first, let's put up the new IC chips. That's memory. Don't want those shit. We're gonna pop. We're gonna put one here. We're gonna put one here. One here. I am missing one. Give all. Vending one, vending. Oh dear God, I'm missing a whole set. So now that we have all of them placed, let's just quickly wire everything up so we have a proper connection to them. Now, like I said, this code, all the different codes we have in this system, even the ones I borrowed, has been heavily modified. Well, some of them heavily modified. This one is probably the most adjusted of those 2. These 2, which is also from him, has been extremely heavily modified. So, is there not something I'm missing? Oh yeah, memory. Also, he is using dials and confirm buttons. We don't have that anymore. we do not need that anymore because we want it to be automated. So let's take some memories. We still have the flush, and we're also probably going to add another button later on to turn it off, but I'm not sure about that yet. We'll see. For now, I don't have that. Now, let's do the... yeah, let's do the reading first. So basically what it's going to be, those three will be checking the 3 vending machines to see how much of each different ore that's inside them. So this one is gonna look for normal, then alloy and super alloy, and it's gonna be looping through. Each gonna be looping through the different ores that can be in the tank. Then this one will be called bring ore or call for or something like that. It's basically looking first at this one, then that one, then that one, and then if this one is needing ore, it will then send a signal out with a number. This one will take the number, send it over to the memories, and put a state on. So if the state is higher than 0 or something like that, it will activate these two to bring the ore given for that specific ingot, and then it'll activate the furnace and yada yada yada. So fully automated. So let's first take our normal ingot. So let me just go in here. This is the old one. This is old. Thank you for that. Super alloy machine, normal ore. Ooh, which one is it? Must be that one. I hope so. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so all 3 of them are pretty much the same. So the D0 is the device, the actual vending machine. The test I was using for a light, I don't have that anymore. And the next is just to loop through each different serial number, each 7 hash number. And the start will load the ratio, which we don't need anymore. Anyway, doesn't matter. We are then going down here. So we will first go through, check for iron, and then if we will then from that one go down to the next one. Each time we go down a step, we will also set the next to the new number. So the next is currently, if it's at 1, we'll do the iron. If it's at 2, we'll do copper, and so on and so on. Yeah, it's an ugly program I made, but it's also one that I borrowed from one. Can't remember the name of the author. I borrowed from him, I tweaked a lot again, and yeah, made it as I wanted it to be. So let's pop him in there. And he's an error. That's good. So we want to name this one. So we're gonna name him vending ingot. With that, and then vending alloy, and then S alloy. Right, and then up here we are going to take this one, and here we want to find the alloy. Yeah. Bam. Put them up there. Take the next one. This is super alloy. So where are you? So that's alloy. Yeah, good. So take the alloy vending machine, super alloy vending machine, export that, and turn on. Error and error. Good. As expected. So we want to find the vending machine. It's probably the easiest the other way. So vent ingot, and this one alloy, and vent super alloy. So this one is now saying 13. It will keep going through and say next one, next one, next one. And 8, which is steel. And, come on, 4, which is iron, I think. Lovely. So they are working. They will slowly loop through them. So now they're saying 9, 14. Yeah, they'll keep looping through each device. Now, next one we take is our bring ore. And this one is... Where is it? Bring ore, bring ore, bring ore. I think it's called bring ore. Call for... Yeah, there we are. So, we need to name the vending machines according to this. The ICs according to this. Export. So we're gonna name this. Gonna name this one normal. We're gonna name the alloy, and then the other one is alloy. Alloy is alloy. Now, it's pretty simple, and I could probably have made them into more than just instead of 3 to make 2 into 1 or 2. But I was like, it's just easy this way. We need to set make our names for our memories. So mem state. What is this one actually called? Was it ingot type? I mean, it doesn't matter which one is what. And then mem amount. There we are. Export. And this one we do not turn on, because if it turns on, it can really make things bad. So we change this one now. And we change him to the normal. Yep. And export. And this one will be the special. And you see here, so now we are basically looking for the states and these things to set them. Export. So now that we have updated both the normal and special ingot and our memories, plus these up here, we are actually ready to update the furnace itself. So we are completely removing, well, not completely, we're taking a updated version of his handling, which I have somewhere in here. What do they call it? That is a very good question. Update. That's the update for regret. Has ID. There it is. That's the one. So has IC is our updated control, where it looks at the mem. Yeah, good. And the other one, which is for the update or subject. Okay. So if you want more details on these types of these codes, I can go through it. We actually need to turn this one off. I want to turn off to just show the other one first. How do you do that the best way? Oh yeah. The problem with just turning it off is it will still have the state, the physical number, and then it will, this one will look at it. So right now we're only looking at the normal. So now that we're ready to test with our first setup, which will be just normal ores. So this one will be looking at the vending machine for regular ore, regular ingot, sorry. If we have less than is less than or equal to 100, it will send a signal out saying, hey, bring some ore. So the bring ore chip will say, okay, let's bring ore. It will set the amount to 3. which will then say we will need 150. So the quote, the amount that we need to activate it will be achieved, plus a bit extra every time. So that's good. So let's just empty out this one. So like this. And now that we have it completely empty, we can start, and it should then just go through them step by step. Let's see. Now we are. Let's go ahead. We're getting some ore, some iron ore. They're coming here. Should be 150. And off we go. And on to the next one, which will be the one over there. And as you can see, it's coming in, it's coming by itself automatically straight away. And now we have, of course we cannot see it because we keep flipping between them. And when we get the next batch in, we can see that we have 3 stacks. But because we have this, we're splitting up the 150 into 3 stacks. The 150 we might not need for the normal alloys or the special alloys, but we'll definitely need them for these normal ones, definitely. And it also might not be enough to just have it 150. It could be we need to have more. And like some of them we need, some of them we don't need. I'm just gonna make one of each, except the coal, because why not? So now we have iron, 3 iron. Let's go back here. Let's see, we have iron, iron, and iron. Then we have gold, 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 and then we have lead, lead, and lead. I think we have enough lead in there, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. We should have enough. Now we get some copper. So as you see, it comes in random intervals, and that's because every time this one finds one, like now it's found number 4 that needs some, and number 4 is our what is that? Let's just have a look here. That's not the one. No more. 4 is our silicon. But if the silicon, or if the call for ore wasn't ready, then it wouldn't send out that one in that particular instance. So hence why we need this one needs to be. So now it's waiting, going through the empty ones. It needs to hit one while the call for ore is empty or it's not running, basically. So the next one it finds might be 4, might be 5, who knows. Will then send a signal to this one, so it's basically in a queue, and whoever gets the first is the going through. Let's see. And like we might want to change the pause time. Currently it's 10 seconds. That might be too much, maybe not enough, who knows. For now it seems okay. Of course in the beginning when you're filling up, yeah, it takes a long time. Come on. So our console is now looking at our IC house, our has IC. So when we have one that's called, and this one is activating it, it will read to hear what we're actually looking at. Do we have everything in here? We have iron ore, gold, 1, 2, 3. Then we have some lead. Oh, what's that? That is nickel. So as you can see, it takes a long time. We might go down to a little bit less. So we have silicon, copper, more silicon. How much silicon do we have here? No, is that silicon? That's silver. Yeah, that's silver, not silicon. So three silvers. And let's see here, silicon Yeah. Nickel. Yeah. What else do we have? So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should have 7 different kinds. So iron is the first one. Then we have gold. That's 2. Lead 3. Silver 4. Copper 5. Silicon 6. Nickel 7. So we have everything. That's good. That's very good. Now let's say that we took let's say we're gonna use let's see what do we use. Let's say we need 2 iron for the upstairs machines. Then at some point this one will come to the iron and say, hey, we have a low spot here. Then it will start transferring the iron again. There we are. We're getting iron in here. So it's not, so we just took out the 150. We just took out 100 iron. But we're still, of course, getting 150. So we have a good base every time. It might not be enough, like I said. But like you can see, I'm not doing anything. So basically, what we need from now on is to have an automatic system. Let's just put everything here in again. We need to have an automated system. Automated system that takes from these 3 and up to our machines. So we don't have to ever smelt stuff again. Now, how cool would that be? Let's just take this in again. So now I'm just because the normal ore is clearly working, and it also shows quite easily. We need steel. I'm gonna take all the steel I have and pop it downstairs, because the steel I still have one issue with, and that is I need to produce steel for this one, which I haven't quite thought out yet, to be honest. I have been thinking of, how to say it, have a priority of having some sort of priority to smelt directly and then ship it downstairs somehow. I'm not sure yet. Right now I'm just gonna dump all these into our system downstairs. And I have one chute there. I have more chutes on me. Okay, let me just go down here. But yeah, this one I have not actually made yet, on how to do this part. So we have 7. That might be enough. Now let's mount these 2 up again. So we have the first one. Where's the other house? There. Let's name them. What was it? Let's take this one down. Import. Let's take it up again. And let's name this one alloy vending and is alloy vending. And let's code this one. I'm not sure if that's actually up to date anymore. Let's just verify that. So it's alloy, vending machine, down with you, up there. Oh dear, they're upside down. That's not good. Okay, let's do this again. Oh yeah, I've done that already. Let's just export. Put that there. Take the labeler. Name it alloy. And it's alloy. Let's take the chip. Let's read the steel. Let's read the super alloy. There we are. And export, of course. On. Now, as you can see, we have not been running with the normal one for quite some time because everything's full. So let's just verify what this one is saying in terms of when to activate. So it's saying 100. That's probably fine. Let's just see what happens. We might have a problem with the steel. Oh, what are you complaining about? I know. It's my LEDs I need to block out. So I have two LEDs. One that shows the amount, one shows the type. And I have to, of course, block them out. And I also have to set the vending machine. So we want to set a alloy. Super alloy. What are we making? We are making steel. We are making 600 steel. Oh boy, that's a lot of steel. Maybe I should decrease that a little bit. So I'll just turn this one off. I can turn this one off when it's actually done. Let me just do this one first of all. Import. And we wanna remove that and that. Export. Put it there. And import. Right. So what is going on here is that our amount is just set to 3. So 3 of iron is quite a lot. Or steel is quite a lot. So we're going to do, when it's the alloys, we're going to do thank you. We're going to do a move here. So where's F5? That's state. So we're going to do a move. Yeah, move 10, and here we want to do how much of this? We want to do 1, and R10 is that one. And up here, we're going to do normal ingots. So we're going to do 3. I think we're going to do 1 here as well. Just for fun and kicks. And put that up there. There we are, 100. A little bit more reasonable. So let's go over here and have a look to see what we have. We already have... we didn't empty it. My bad. But we definitely have enough steel. Wow. That's a lot of steel. Then what we can do is if we realize we run out of steel, we can just remove them. But as you can see, the constant is moving in, that everything is just coming as needs. You know what? Let's do crazy stuff. Let's turn on both of them. Yeah, there we are. And let's empty this one. And here, as you can see, we are slowly decreasing down in temperature. We are staying around the 50, which is 50 megapascal, which is supposed to. 527 is where we're going to. So we're getting, what is it, Vespaloy? Yeah, we're getting that soon enough. And that's the first of the super alloys we're getting out, which is quite exciting. So with this one coming out, that means that our system over here is fully functional, especially if it unloads by itself. That's gonna it's so sexy. It's so amazing that we can actually do this. So we can actually leave it. It gets up, to the maximum limit here, but it keeps going back and forth just ever so slightly, while it's getting the pressure steady and the temperature. Now we're only 10 degrees off, people. And release. Lovely. It's a home run. How much was that? Come on. That's it. How much are we making? Are we making 100 at a time? So we're probably getting one more. More is coming. What do we make now? We're making Enva. Okay. So Enva is just 927 and 20. So around here. Yes. So easy. So easy to make ingots when you have this system. I mean, why did we ever struggle before making ingots when you can just make this? I mean, it's not to like it. And of course, these codes are not on the workshop at the moment. These four is made by the original creator from the last episode, and I have then modified them heavily. This one I made myself, and these three I think I saw a few ideas and then I made some of myself. Okay, I could be wrong. But yeah, we can produce without being here. It runs, it's stable. As long as we have enough ore, and I know nickel is the first one we might run out of 20, but we'll be working on that very soon. We have a rocket we have to build, of course, so yeah. Oh, we can put nickel in again. So let's just tidy up here a little bit. We don't need to have any of this out here anymore. It's funny that the frame drops right here. Here the frame drop is quite bad. It's like this one is very heavy on it. When you go out here, I don't feel a thing. Weird. There we are. Clean and tidy. Add some gold there. We can put into the gold ones. We should probably make that entrance for ore here, so we can actually just quickly throw it in. So we don't have to go all the way down there, because that's just annoying. And with that, I would say that our automatic is sort of done. But we have 50 of each. And what are we doing now? We're doing ink electro. Okay. I mean, those numbers I have to adjust. I have to make a little bit of tweaks so I can adjust them quickly. But the idea is there, definitely. Yeah, what's next? Let's have a look down here, actually. Now that we're here anyway. Don't fall. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. So strange. We have so much regenerate mix. And that basically comes out from this one, right? But I didn't use it, so I don't know. We have to sort it out. For now, because it stayed on there. And also, of course, I have to make sure that the waste, the uranium waste, is thrown out. Let's go down here and have a look, because right now we should not. How is this one looking? Is it 300 and we're taking quite a lot of lead. What if we modified this with a sort? Nah, don't want to do any more sorters. But technically, we could do a sort of all this stuff. So if there was ore. Oh. What's this? No. I think I have some problems. Do I have more of them? Let's just go upstairs. I could have, of course, used the lift, but I can't be asked, honestly. I have a bit of a frame drop right now. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. It's weird. We want pipe. And I think I'm gonna put on a pipe steel and silicon. Steel, I have that. Oh. Steel and silicon. Wrong one. It's that one. We'll just do a few pipes. We're just gonna do one pipe. Because I clearly haven't done the setup of that correctly yet. So it was this one that blew up. Clearly that must be because of air pressure. Not air pressure, the water. I'm just gonna pop one there. I'll just pop there and there, just in case. And this one is quite empty, We can also put one there. Yeah. Just to keep the water out in case we have something there. Lovely. We really need to get this system sorted out. That is definitely, and also of course our main line in here, and we need to close up. We have so much to do. So much unfinished stuff to do. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I think actually that is what we are doing today. We have done today. We have set up a fully automated smelting system. What are you doing now? You're doing Invar. Let's see here, Invar. You're still going down. Oh, you beautiful thing. Love it. Let's just see here. So steel. Oh, yeah, I can't trust this anymore because I've put it into myself. So let's see, steel, solder. What? One Invar. So 1, 2. We might have to do a bit more there. So we do super alloys for, I don't know. Oh, maybe no. Maybe it's fine to just do one at a time of those. I don't know. We'll find out. We will see how it goes. Anyway, that is all today for today. If you would like to see these scripts, these mods, or how to set them up exactly, please let me know and I can have a look at it. Maybe I will make a direct video of setting up this entire system in one go. I don't know. We'll see. Until next time, take care, everybody. Bye for now.